Hi everyone, it's Laura Cornell of DivineFeminineYoga.com with a really quick video welcoming you to the 9 Nights of the Goddess, Navaratri, which is starting tonight, October 5th, and running for 9 nights. Nava means 9, Ratri means night, the 9 Nights of the Goddess through next Sunday. Now, why would we want to celebrate this? Why does it matter for us as Western women, as yoga teachers, and as conscious healers? Well, let me tell you. So we get very busy with everything that's going on in our lives. And Navaratri is a way to honor the dark, to honor the night, to honor the lunar cycles and ourselves as women. This is a very, very important energy to bring into our business. When you are growing a sacred business, it can get very masculine sometimes. It can get very linear. There's so much to do with email and Facebook, website, whatever. So we need these ceremonies. So what is Navaratri? I'm going to really briefly tell you about it and how to enjoy it. Navaratri is the celebration of the great goddess in all her many forms. She's very diverse. She shows up in a lot of ways, and that's why it takes 9 nights to celebrate her. Even though the understanding is the great goddess is one. She's Shakti. She's that life force that moves through us. Now, this celebration follows the moon, and it always starts in the fall, just after fall equinox, and just after the new moon after fall equinox. So we just had a new moon yesterday, Friday, and today, October 5th, is the first day. So if you go outside at night, and this is one thing I recommend, start following the moon, and for these next 9 nights, try and watch her. You're going to have to go right at sunset, and you might not be able to see it Saturday. You might have to wait until Sunday because the moon is such a sliver. There's a feeling of intimacy and sweetness. Go out and look for sunset. And right after sunset, either Sunday, maybe Monday, depending on where you live, you'll be able to see that sliver. And if you keep watching her every night, she gets bigger. We need this sweetness to keep our businesses sweet, so they don't feel like too much work. There's love. The second, this is a festival of night, so I recommend you light a candle every night at dusk for the next 9 nights. To remember Navaratri, this is one of the biggest celebrations in India, where they get to play and dance and celebrate the goddess. Now the first 3 nights are dedicated to Kali. Okay? Now Kali is that energy of loss, decay. She's shown as carrying skulls or a severed head, a necklace of skulls sometimes, or more often a necklace of severed heads, bloody. So it's that energy that comes down and sweeps out things out of our lives. It can be very painful when you are having a divorce, an illness in the family, financial crisis, anything like that can be Kali. But Kali is also that energy that helps us to release the small thoughts, those egoic tendencies, the samskaras that we want to release. So calling in the wildness of Goddess Kali and asking her to remove whatever is no longer serving you is a great thing to do. So I encourage you in the next 3 nights, at least one time, sit down with your journal and journal on what is moving in my life. How is Goddess Kali bringing loss into my life? And how can I bless the gifts of that loss? It's cleaning me out. It's preparing the ground for ecstasy. It's preparing the ground for me to dance with the bliss of the Goddess Kali. Now, this is an energy that I bring into business and that I bring into the retreats that I lead for women. And we have the Sacred Businesswoman Retreat coming up again in just a month. We're going to be doing this in 2 places, and I would love to encourage you to consider attending. We work on a lot of business principles, how to grow your business, how to have an empowered business model, which the goddess wants for you, how to structure your free offerings so that students enroll in the next level and then want to go deeper with you, how to have a grounded feminine presence so you don't get burnt out, but you stay in contact with your own feminine nature. frankly, while you're growing your business so that it's fun. All sorts of things like marketing. I'm not even going to go into them right now. If you're interested in the retreat, you could check it out at sacredbusinesswoman.com. We'll be in San Francisco November 11 through 13, and then in DC 6 through 8 of December. But in the meantime, do go ahead and go outside right now and watch the moon while she's such a sliver and so sweet. And do light a candle for the 9 nights Navaratri of the goddess. Honor yourself as a woman, write about Kali and how her energies are moving through your life. And I will be in touch with you again in just a few days to talk about the next part of Navaratri. Let's celebrate the goddess together. Let's celebrate the moon, connect with the womb, our wisdom, our intuition, even as we're stepping out in a big, brave new way in our teaching, in our conscious business, sacred businesses. I send you so much love. Namaste.